रुक जा, अभी चेंज नहीं हुआ है। ये क्या है, ये नेट नहीं चल रहा है क्या ये? रोड टू रैंक वन नहीं, डिवीजन वन रहे। डाउनलोड हो रहा है। मैं भी खेला, दो चार गेम खेला यार, मजा आया मेरे को तो। एक दो मैच में थर्ड आया मैं, 3 किल किया। धीरे धीरे गेम समझ आ रहा है। मैं भाई को भी बोला करने के लिए, वो भी करेगा घर जाके। कितना बाकी है तेरा अभी? $29 GB हुआ। कितना बाकी है और? नहीं रे, काउंटर स्ट्राइक नहीं खेल रहा। वो इसमें नहीं है शायद। वो मेरे इसमें नहीं है शायद। पैक opened bro. Offline I have opened, and don't ask me. It was the worst experience. Worst means what I told you, when I opened this one, Ronaldo big time pack. Nuno Mendes I got last. So Pepe I got last three players. Last three players. Just imagine, yeah. Last three players I got Pepe. Remaining two I got in six or seven. 6,000 coin only I got. But last this Pepe, bro, Pepe, I got last. Last three cards was there. Just imagine, last four, sorry, four. Still, I can show you guys. See the pack, I can show you. Still, last four card was there. Four card. In that fourth one, I got Pepe. Just believe, I can't just believe, yeah. I just mood got fucked up actually because of that. Yeah, I'll show you. Only three plays are there now. See, only three plays. See on the top. From 150, only three players are there. Except all I got. It was the worst pack opening. Worst. I thought to take remaining whatever will come. I thought I'll take Hansi Flick for the position gaming quick counter. But now I don't have coins only. And this was the last. Now I'm not going. How many sims? Complete spins. I'm telling na, last four player was there, da. Last four player. In that I got Pepe. Last. Just think. Now see, only three players are remaining. Remaining two cards I got in 6,000 only. But I need Pepe. That fellow I got last. My bad luck. Nothing I can say. No other. Bad luck. But I got, see, this fellow and this guy also I got. Pepe is here. Pepe is here. पूरा पूरा पैक क्लियर कर दिया भाई मैंने। क्या करूं यार, किस्मत ही जब लड़ है तो क्या कर सकते हैं बता। नथिंग वी कैन डू, जब किस्मत ही चुनी हुई है। सी ऑल बिग टाइम प्लेयर्स एंड ऑल आई गॉट। जॉय लिंकटन, for him no space in my team yaar, by the way, first of all. Anyway, let him be outside. Okay, let's start our this one. Let's try Pepe. How's in the field? Pepe and Sergio. What is his name? Sergio Buraka something. नाम भी नहीं देखा मैंने उसका. Hey, where pay to win player Anna? Still, my forward player, my bench player, still a free card are there, free to play. Only my defense is this one. जॉयलिंगटन में मेरे टीम में उसका फायदा नहीं है यार. मेरे पास शैबी वगैरह है ना, शैबी का वो या टूरे, तो मेरे को जॉयलिंगटन का यूज नहीं है कुछ एक्चुअली, क्योंकि मेरे पास वितीनिया भी है, बिग टाइम वितीनिया, तो फिर मेरे को उतना नॉट यूजफुल एक्चुअली फॉर मी. एंडरसन लूंगा, एंडरसन को रखूंगा मैं डीएमएफ के लिए. अभी इस मैच के बाद शायद मिल जाएगा मेरे को, तो ट्राई करूंगा मैं एंडरसन को, कैसा है वो. बट मजा है यार बैटलफील्ड खेलने में भाई. कोई एक साथ में खेलने मिल जाए ना, मजा आ जाएगा. बैटलफील्ड मजा आ गया. बट मैच में की थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा, मतलब ज्यादा नहीं, एक 2 मिनट तक चले जा रहा है. So you're telling, what you're telling, all pay to win. Say, this is the free player, this is the free, this is free, this is free, Hazard free, eh? Pep Guardiola free, Aubameyang free, Mbappe free. Still many, see, Van Basten, Owen, all are free card. Except defense. Except defense, I have free card. Let's try this guy here. 172 centimeter. He's too short, you know, too short. But let's see how he will do defense. And this Macon also. Let's see. Let's try these boys. What they are going to do.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Let's try Pepe.
Passion just oozing from the stands.
This is my first
here.
match with Pepe.
These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Now see, I won't spend any, not even single penny I'm going to spend here. Now this Pepe was the last.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Pepe may well need to be at his
Pepe.
best. There's a power about his game.
He got
Brings
the
a
name
very
Pepe.
decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar. Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired.
तूने लिया जॉयलिंगटन?
Neymar really
नहीं
must be
लिया.
thinking what he has to do to score.
अरे मेरे पास तो जीपी वो क्या बोलते ई पॉइंट्स बहुत सारा पड़ा था, तो यूज ही नहीं किया. लास्ट एक गोलकीपर लिया था फ्री का जो आया.
And now they can spring out of defense.
उसके बाद तो बाकी पड़ा है. अभी भी और 15,000 कुछ पड़ा है शायद. 15,000 यहाँ कुछ पड़ा है. 10,000 कुछ पड़ा है. पेपे हेड नहीं जीत पाया. जा मत कर पेपे.
Out to the left it goes. Now there's a fine ball. That's good defending, very good defending. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Hey, कैसा पास?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
कोई काम का नहीं है पर के लेके ना काम का तो नहीं है यार. जॉयलिंगटन जिसको डिफेंस के लिए थोड़ा चाहिए वो यूज कर सकता है, और किसी को तो नहीं. क्या मारा बे, क्या मारा बे.
this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
क्या मारा
That
है
was
आहा
wonderful in every
मजा आ
regard.
गया मजा
Vision,
आ गया
concept,
भाई
and
मार
considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
फ्री किक देगा
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
no chance for the goalkeeper and a fearless now you are free or now still you are not free
Now it's Lewandowski. Distributed tidily. Delivery from Mbappe.
Pepe
Tries to get it
Pepe
clear.
Pepe was there the defense
Arsenal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the
Oi,
defence. Let's see if
Marco
these forwards are up for it now.
सेक्सी फ्री किक ना शॉट्स में डालने के लिए मिल गया एक मुझे रिप्लाई दोबारा देखना पड़ेगा याद दिलाना है जब मैच
Second corner of the
खत्म
game.
होगा कल मैं एग्जिट ना कर दूं डायरेक्ट अच्छे से एंगल से रख के डालेंगे
And it's been taken short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Arsenal have their third corner. He's got full. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Van Dijk. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Back in
Van
once
der
more.
Sar
Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Owen. Great vision. In with the challenge. Owen. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Now it's Hazard. Yaya Toure. 15 minutes till half-time. Neymar. Looking for the run. Van Basten. And he's surging through. There's the shot! And
Marco Van Basten
again in
Aryan
trice.
चले गए क्या
They are
fearless
soaring.
are you there ഇന്ന് നിന്റെ ലാസ്റ്റ് ആണ്
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's
That's
just
on
a
the login
lovely
term,
return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
छोड़ दे रहा हूँ तो पैर उठाऊंगा दोस्ता दोस्ता के लोग मिल गया ना शायद से मिल गया देखिए फिर चलो हैंडरसन को लेके आते हैं लेट्स ब्रिंग हैंडरसन स्किल की जरूरत है यार मेरे को फिलहाल तो स्किल्स की जरूरत है Here comes Henderson. वर्स्ट पैक ओपनिंग था यार ये, जो बोलो भाई, वर्स्ट पैक ओपनिंग था ये। किसको हटाऊं यार, बापे को हटाता। ओह, इसका तो नॉर्मली स्टैट्स अच्छा है यार। नॉर्मली ही स्टैट्स अच्छा है इसका तो, डिफेंस वगैरह बिना बूस्टर के भी। अरे बूस्टर डालने से कितना हो जाएगा ये? एंडरसन बूस्टर के साथ कितना हो जाओगे भाई? तो ठीक है, ऐसे ऐसे ठीक है। तो मार्टिनेज निकाला, मैंने हेंडरसन निकाला रे। हेंडरसन ठीक लग रहा है मेरे को, लेकिन मेरे को वाकई मेरे को नहीं चाहिए मार्टिनेज वगैरह, क्योंकि डिफेंडर तो है, क्या करना। इसलिए मैं एक डीएमएफ डालने के लिए ले ली। तो क्या, मेरे को पेपे को ना एक मेन चीज देना है यार, पासिंग नहीं है पेपे के पास। इन पॉइंट क्रॉसिंग क्या करेगा पेपे यार। पासिंग, अरे यार जो है इतने सारे में से एक ही वापिस आना था यार। किस्मत तो ना भाई, एकदम लंड है बेंच। छोड़, शुरू करते हैं। क्या बोले, किस्मत ही जब खराब है तो क्या कर सकते हैं। सरगी बरहाउन बर्जुन बर्जुन, ओके। चेन्नई बॉयज, सोहेल इंडिया। चेन्नई में भी सोहेल होते हैं। पहले खेला हूँ किसके साथ पता नहीं भाई। शायद खेला हूँ। उसने मार्किनियस लिया। ओके 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 ओके। आईफोन को डिफेंस रखना पड़ेगा, सर अटैकिंग आगे भाग जाएगा, ठीक है संभाला नहीं तो पुर करके निकल जाएगा। तो अभी तेरे पास कौन कौन से डिफेंडर हो गए, मार्किनियस और वो हो गया ना तेरे पास, क्या नाम है उसका, टोनी एड है ना।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its
तूने कितना बोला था
finest.
कितना जीबी बाकी है तेरा अभी?
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Sergi will be out to seize control of that left flank, Peter. He's going to have a very busy game in both defence and attack.
And of course he has this great reputation for energy.
Yeah, and he's not going to miss an opportunity to get in that final third and get a few crosses in.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he welcomes it in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
नहीं मानना चाहिए तो मुझे लगा लेकिन दौड़ेगा थोड़ा सा इधर उधर हो ही जाता है जजमेंट में.
And here's Mbappe, gives it back. Manchester United finding their passes. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Owen. And it's Neymar. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
And Owen! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Beckham. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And this is Owen. Owen is on shapes to shoot.
Easy.
Owen! Sensational! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Arsenal take the lead.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run, and he's got the... Owen!
Oh, fuck.
It's in! And the
बहुत
lead
ज़्यादा
was
स्पेस दे
no
दिया है.
time at all.
साला एडविन कुछ रोकेगा भाई.
Behind a simply triggered a
फालतू
collective
एक
determination to
शॉट
hit
नहीं
back,
रोकता
and
भाई.
they merit nothing
फालतू
less.
का गोल पे खड़ा है मेरे को तो ऐसा लगता है.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think
ये
it
भी
was
फाउल हो
probably
गया.
past the
ये
keeper
भगवान
before
कैसे
he even
फाउल
saw
है.
it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
एडविन एक शॉट नहीं रोकता यार मुझे समझ नहीं आ
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Xavi Alonso has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Can he finish? He's got to be
Oh,
quick
good
to
to
recover
Roca.
this. Not the most accurate pass. Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
चलो कभी-कभी तो कैसेलस भी इरिटेट कर देता है.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Neymar. Takes on his marker. Can he get... Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Piercing. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical
Nice
edge.
that pass.
Arsenal take the lead. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's tried one!
क्या पास कर रहा हूँ मैं जान मतलब गोल खाने के लिए बोल दे रहा हूँ उसको
Save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
सर
It's
कॉल
their
ऑफ ड्यूटी
second
खेले
corner
लो
of the game.
सेटिंग चेंज करके
Beckham!
Beckham.
It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. And the shots!
Pepe,
Great
Pepe.
build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to
Pepe
go
थोड़ा
beyond
ज़्यादा
the
आगे
defense
नहीं
like
भाग
that.
जा रहा ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे
Corner number 3 coming up. And here's as chance for a shot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pepe हेड जितना तो चाहिए था
Has a look and place it forward. Picked out. There's the shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Maradona.
हाँ प्यार से मार रहा है गोलकीपर का हाथ में दर्द हो
Decent
जाएगा
ball. Pepe calmly anticipates. And here's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Neymar. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
अरे रोनाल्डो
Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Owen. Half-time getting close now. Maradona. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception.
Rio
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Owen. Chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
There will be 3 minutes
Owen
added time.
threads one in. Sergi. Xavi Alonso. Knocks it into space.
of pass man
Can he get onto this? Neymar. Shot, surely! And again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And this could be the final
Goal
action
on
of the
the
first
goal.
half. And the shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled, and that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution for Manchester United, number 20, Mbappe.
Here we go again then.
Beckham coming on the field.
Marquinhos
Number 13,
spots it and intercepts.
Number 26.
Now it's Owen. Yaya Toure produces the perfect tackle there. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Owen. And Owen! He scores!
Cheer देंगे हम. Cheer.
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Real chance! It's in!
Comedy. Are you comedying me?
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Neymar. Ambitious ball here. And this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way through.
Ronaldo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cafu.
Hey, that was your ball, shall we?
Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, can he finish?
Oh, that was my fault, my fault, my fault.
And that will surely go down
Well,
as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That is good alertness. Back into the middle. Can he get on the end of this? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this.
Who's that? Okay. Based on aggression.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Red card or yellow card? Oh, red card. Shit, Pepe will be missing next match. Oh, sir. Oh,
not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Manchester United, after 67 minutes, number 1, Khan.
Che, Pepe got red card in second game only.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 15.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 25.
He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Kagawa. Romario tries a shot! Messi. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gravenberg. Xabi Alonso gets over and intercepts. And he's in on goal. Azar. Into the last quarter of an hour. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gravenberg. Now it's Owen. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Toure kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Azar. Now it's Azar. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to play him in. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Romario. Kagawa. Romario. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's burst through. Owen. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Owen. Owen!
There will be 3 minutes.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Sergi. And it's Xabi Alonso. And the number on the board is 3. Messi. And that will be the final act. Arsenal just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Owen, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, this is a formation which seems to make pretty clear what their intentions are, Jim.
Well, Peter, when you have that many back, there's only really one tactic you can adopt, and it's the counter-attack. And while it's going to give you a very solid block defensively...
And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So, a breakthrough already. Gaitska Mendieta, and it's made its way to him. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely shaped cross. Messi. Xavi Alonso.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Aubameyang. Well read, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mendieta. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Van de Ven. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's gone loose. A probing pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Now Van de Ven. Xavi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Now Van de Ven. Xavi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Aubameyang.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Beckham deals with that comfortably. Azar. And it's Henderson. Mendieta, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van de Ven. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Neymar. Out of play for a throw.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Azar. Messi. Mendieta. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jordan Henderson. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Beckenbauer was in no mood for any of that. Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Pass somewhat off target. That's been cut out, well played. Yaya Toure. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And now, to all members
How's
of
the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution on the field. Number 97, Aubameyang. Number 7, Hazard. Number 14, Gaisca Mendieta. Coming on the field, number 19.
So off we go once more.
Number 11.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Floated through. That has been cut short. Oh, that is a nice touch. Neymar. And he whips it in.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Pinches it off him. Raul. Jordan Henderson. And that could set him on his way.
Why?
Xavi Alonso. Played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Lofted upfield. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ah, that's
Hey,
a fine interception. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, no joy this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that is out of play. Neymar. Can he get on the... It's Alonso!
Shabby.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Neymar. Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's real chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
So अपने आप जगह चेंज कर लेता है फेक करने
Raul,
से.
looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Xavi Alonso. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in a great position here. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. Xavi Alonso. Lewandowski! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just 1 down as opposed to 2.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Tries to play it through. Nicely aimed pass. Well, they've got it again. Aubameyang. This is promising. Aubameyang hurtling down that right flank. Dunk, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Xavi Alonso. Raul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
1 minute to add, according to the board. That's at the end. Arsenal are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with...
Oops. Oh yeah.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Mike on, Jim, one of the world's finest fullbacks.
Yeah, I'm always happy to praise a fullback, Peter, as you know, and this guy is class.
What's especially good about him?
Well, I'd say it's mainly down to his fantastic athleticism. They don't call him the Colossus for nothing. He's got immense strength, pace, physicality, and he contributes so much in both attack and defence.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul.
Huh? क्या foul है ये? बकवास.
What a start, free kick in a
foul.
dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Luis Suarez!
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Great ball, and he's in here. Chooses real chance! There it is!
Easy, brother.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. A probing pass. Decent chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Here's a chance for a shot! Messi. Yamal. Luis Suarez. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Aubameyang, and it's lofted through here. Messi. And here's Suarez. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. That has been cut short. Rijkaard.
Arsenal are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Eh?
Rafinha. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. That's very neat.
Ay.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Luis Suarez. Foul and a
Hey,
free kick in a very
that's not a
dangerous
foul.
area.
Correct on ball, यार.
He's going to have his name taken.
कैसे foul है वो? Correct ball पे तो था वो. और correct ball पे यार.
Great chance here from position A1. And this an opportunity to pull level. Messi! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
What was that shot? Under sir?
Yamal. Has a look and place it forward. Aubameyang. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He has found the way through. He's dealt with that really well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's there to belt it away. That is good alertness. That's a corner kick. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short, and this is Neymar. Oh, right place, right time. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. Yaya Toure moved on forwards. Arsenal finding their passes. Messi. Rafinha. No way through there.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dembele, and he shoots! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal. And that's been intercepted. We are into overtime. Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aubameyang. Aubameyang charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
That memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Barcelona kick off the second half. Maicon gets a foot in here. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Easy chance miss.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And he's well positioned. And the finish!
सी बे क्या गोल खा रहा है इजी देख के पता चल रहा है कि वो बॉल वापस देगा फिर भी हग रहा हूं नूब जैसा
an advantageous edge and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! They've played it short. This is Dembele. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yamal. That's an excellent interception. And this is Luis Suarez. Very nicely done. Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Can he finish?
Messi!
That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance
Wow,
missed, Peter.
man,
Certainly
easy
the
counter
way he's
था
been
यार.
playing.
नेमार को देने से भी गोल था.
Yaya Toure. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, this looks sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a little off target. Yaya Toure.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
No way through, so back it comes. He's having a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that is masterful defending.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Aubameyang. And this is Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And this is Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... And Aubameyang! Oh, he's been caught now this time, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Fuck, man. नेमार को दे रहा था यार. उसको थोड़ी दे रहा था मैं.
Substitution for Arsenal.
नेमार को दे रहा था.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 97.
फालतू बात हो रही है.
Aubameyang. Coming on the field. Number 8. Pep Guardiola. Number 14.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Looking for options for movement. Quality ball. Lovely, now then. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got tall. It's in. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I've seen this kind of goal, my brother.
This is just incredible. I mean,
yes.
who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
That's a good run down the left. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Neymar. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Guardiola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neatly clipped into space. Messi. No, he is not giving anything away. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Danger averted for now. Threads one in. And this is Messi. Oh, that was
See,
right.
man.
Yamal.
Shit, Messi से shoot ले
And
लूँगा
that's
यार.
it.
Unwanted draw
Draw
यार.
and a highly
Unwanted draw.
unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.
Unwanted draw. Unwanted draw. Unwanted draw.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
सी बे नहीं
That's gone
मार
behind for a goal kick.
अच्छा गोल था यार मार के
Not the best distribution from the keeper, not the most accurate pass. And he's intervened well there.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal with Messi.
He's having a shot! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rodri. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a lovely, neat pass. He might be in here! And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the finish! And he looked every bit
Power
the
banger
assured
मार
keeper
देता
there.
है
Van
रोक ही नहीं
Basten
पाता
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And this is... And the shot! Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good read, needed to be. Arsenal have hit a quick... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's a great ball here. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have
Really
extended
purring,
their
yeah.
lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do
The
and
ball
will
में
continue
थी,
to do
अगर
by the
खिला
looks of it.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Yaya Toure to Thuram. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
उसी पे वो पूरा पैसा वैसा से सजा रखा है भाई ग्राउंड को गेम भी सजा लेता अपने
Neymar. Played out wide. Clipped into space. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
फाउल
And the referee
Oh,
has
wait a
shown
minute,
him
offside
a
is
yellow
over.
card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. A whisker away from making it 4.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
So, third corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ronaldinho. Skriniar kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's an imaginative pass. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh no, what has happened here? Ronaldinho tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Sergi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at this chance, surely! It's there!
Easy.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Searching pass he's played there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Xabi Alonso has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Xavi Alonso. Alonso. It's Alonso!
Oh.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chooses to go back. Ronaldinho
Only?
pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ambitious ball here. And this is Van Basten. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Exit कर लेना भाई ये खेल
And we've reached half-time.
exit option also is the Charlie
What
exit.
a
You can
half they've
exit.
had. Cruising
Why
to
you want to
victory,
waste my
and
time?
it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Exit, bro.
Arsenal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Exit कर ले भाई क्यों ये सब जाते हैं
So off we go once more. Van Basten has a shot! So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! He can get that clear, and it's Yaya Toure. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. Yaya Toure. That's a super give and go. And the shot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Now it's Owen.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Owen driving forward. Owen! Oh, he's been caught napping. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. That's a sharp pass. Dembele. Oh, well played.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, good ball. Almost an hour gone.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's Dembele! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Leicester does really well to win the ball there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Ferdinand. Xavi Alonso. And it's Sergi. Oh, well measured. Lam.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Just eases him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pepe. He won't be happy with that one. Dembele. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out. And he shoots! Van Basten. Now it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Ferdinand with the slide tackle there. Oh, good take in a good area. Owen. Messi. A heavy challenge. And this is Van Basten. Now who's going to be first to this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing. Takes a shot! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
Penalty.
Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Van der Sar will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
4 प्लेयर तो येलो खा के बैठे उसके Charlie, bro, show some sportsman spirit, brother. This is not the way. You don't want to play exit, yeah. What is this? That's more difficult.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5, Ronaldinho. À sa place, le numéro 22. Attention, changement.
And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vieira. Dembele. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he get it through? Neymar. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, that has not gone well.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Yaya Toure! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. Oh no, this does not look good. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter.
Santosh
You can't
cool.
blame them.
Could be
Ah,
danger
not
here.
so cool. No,
That's
sir.
at the end. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their...
No, goal खा के क्या? एग्जिट कर दे भाई, जब तुम्हें नहीं खेलना तो एग्जिट कर दे, क्यों ये सब ड्रामा, छोटे बच्चे। मैट्रिक्स छत के पास लेगा आता है मेरे को।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Pull it. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Xabi Alonso running with the ball. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Quality ball. Xavi Alonso. Great vision. It's a promising position. And this is Neymar. And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Guys, don't forget to like, please.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any...
Terrific header!
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
What is this? God, man,
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Showing good feet. Neymar gets into a good position. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Hullet. Toure did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Floated through. Van der Sar gets it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short. That has not gone well. Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ah, he's given it away. Lovely. Now then. And he shoots!
छी बे
Really well taken
easy goal खाया बात तेरी
Botafogo back on
easy
level
goal खाया
terms.
easy goal
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send
छी
him one
man
way, and he
waste
just
goal
slips the
खाया
other.
यार एकदम waste
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Hullet. Seedorf. Haaland. Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Haaland. Messi spots it and intercepts. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Seedorf, neatly clipped into space. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Xavi Alonso. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Hullet. Oh, it's played into the area. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Looking to play him in. Hullet. Nice sequence of passes, this. Is there any support? He might not. It shapes to shoot!
fuck man कैसा कैसा गोल खा रहा है यार बाप
A
रे
moment that needed composure, and he
डिफेंस
had
क्या कर रहे हैं
plenty
मेरा
of it.
पेपे
Ah,
चिप्पे
that's just
क्या कर
clever.
रहे हैं
Made the
भाई
keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is
छी
what we've been
बे
waiting for.
तेरी
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Clipped into space. He's had a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini. He has found the way through. He slings it in. Hoisted in, and out it comes again. Neymar has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's really well cleared. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robertson. Plays it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace.
नहीं यार रोनाल्डो को दे रहा था यार मैं पाक तेरी
Arsenal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Seedorf looking to add to his goal. Dembele.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Haaland, and it's Seedorf. Oh, important interception. Aubameyang is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aubameyang. Robertson cuts out the pass.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an...
Haaland! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
check कर रहा check it
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 20. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 6.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Teremos uma substituição.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vieira. And he's in on goal.
Botafogo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, delightful ball. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played towards the other side. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Now the cross. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
substituição.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
ए तेरे
He's
काउंटर अटैक
calling
था
there, it's a
यार.
free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Botafogo are down to 10 men.
अच्छा.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Botafogo making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Aubameyang is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Nicely aimed pass. Pirlo powering forward here. He's through here. Oh, good take in a good area. Botafogo have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then.
अच्छा भाई इजी गेम था यार. बहुत ही.
Back into the middle. Tries to... Oh, what a climb! Pass somewhat off target.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Cristiano
अच्छा
Ronaldo.
man एक पास नहीं दे पाया रोनाल्डो
Plays it
यार.
forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. And he's managed to get rid. Maicon. That is as far
क्या
as it goes.
पास है भाई मेरे.
Game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they
छी
established.
वे गंदा सा गोल के बाहर गया यार. जी जी क्या बोले छी गंदा सा गोल था यार. वो गोल हरना लायक नहीं था वैसे तो. ठीक है.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we
Sure,
should
bro.
be in
Hi,
for something
Zenman, bro.
very special.
GG, bro. GG. Trying to add you as a friend on PS. You can add or give me your ID. I'll add you. Please like and subscribe, brother.
So
I need your
we're up
support.
and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter.
Where are you
He's
from,
strong,
gentlemen?
he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too,
Where are you
and he
from,
never
brother?
seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Nedved. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit
Hello,
of making their
Zenman, are you
presence
there?
felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Played out to the left flank. Neymar gets into some space.
I see.
Outsmarting him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target. First quarter of an hour gone. Nedved. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Incoming delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Arsenal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Out to the left it goes. Now he's got space here. Pepe gets over and intercepts. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Forlan. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Baggio has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Forlan! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nedved sends it crossfield. Now it's Cruyff. Almost half an hour in now. Neymar. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Owen looking to get on the end of this. And that is as far as they're going to go. Guardiola. Nesta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu. And it's Guardiola. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now Roberto Baggio. Guardiola. And it's played in here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's picked it up out wide, and he's got his cross in. Ball's gone out of play. Cross needs to be good. Ferdinand tries to clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Now it's Owen, and he's managed to get free. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played out to the right. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. Oh no, this does not look good. And the ball's come loose here. Deftly away. That's a sharp pass. And this is Forlan.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And here's Nedved. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Yaya Toure. For Xavi Alonso. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Van Basten. Cruyff. And it's Guardiola. That has been slung wide. Nedved has it out wide and in space. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Thuram. That's an imaginative pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Cruyff. Yaya Toure. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Can he get it through? Ferdinand cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer. Goes looking wide. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Van Basten. Nicely spread. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And here's Van Basten. Arsenal looking to pass. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Basten. Real chance! Well, now this time, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's found a way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. It carries far too far and out of play. Played back in. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckenbauer. Nedved. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's been played through. And this is Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
No way through. Spread neatly. Forlan trying to keep this in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yaya Toure. And here's Forlan. He shifted it to the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23.
Corner number 2 then.
Xabi Alonso. Number 9. Van Basten. Coming on the field. Number 8. Pep Guardiola.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Neymar. That's the keeper's ball. No way through there. He's tried one! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nedved. And that has left him in a heap. And this is Owen. And here's Messi. Messi! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
3. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Guys, please don't forget to like. He's trying to send me a request. How to add him? That even I don't know. Let me try.
Can't send friend request due to this player privacy setting. Can't create the group because of the some player setting. Zenman brother, your some privacy issue is there in your settings. I think you have to change that one. Zenman, if you are listening. Pakistan. पाकिस्तान का करेंसी सस्ता हो गया है क्या?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture. And when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks.
Hey, chi be Owen.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Caresses it through. And that's been won straight back. Messi!
Aye.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that was vital. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pelé. Now it's Neymar. Lobbed in behind. He's having a shot!
Oh,
And a
not straight,
terrific
Marco.
save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Owen. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a nicely shaped... Takes a shot! Goal!
diagonal pass, man.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and
Pakistan
they
से
were
करने
clinical
आएंगे
when
हम
the
टाइम
opportunity
किसी भी
presented
चीज में
itself.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge chasing after it.
Arsenal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
It is a corner.
Yeah, no.
And it's been taken short. Chance! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time.
रख साले पाकिस्तान.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that has been clubbed away. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Always onto this. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's a searching pass. Oh, delightful ball. Buffon claims it. Safe hands. Now it's Messi. Seedorf. To Messi. Seedorf. Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Great ball if he can get there. Ruben Dias.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pele. Now it's Cruyff. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. And it's Cruyff. And this is Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Cruyff. And the first half is done. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Please turn your attention
Arsenal,
to the screen
3
for
goals to the good
information
after a
provided by the
really
local police.
excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substitution in progress.
कर ले, ऐसा नाटक कर ले पाकिस्तानी
So,
साले।
off we go once more.
हार तो गया है तू, चुप पाकिस्तानी।
Pull it. And it's Bale. Bale touches it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Great chance here from position A1. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Xavi Alonso. Chance, surely! It's in! They're back within reach! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Puyol. And he cuts out the supply. Van Basten. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Nedved crosses.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Yaya Toure. That has not gone well. That has been slung wide. Xavi Alonso. Owen under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Puyol. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! It's bounced back off the post. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Arsenal have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Arsenal have their third corner. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Owen. And he's quick to snatch it back. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Van Basten, and this is Owen. Great vision. That's a lovely, neat pass. Owen does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in. Mateus. Hullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's managed to get free. Owen tries a shot! And he hits the net! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So now the difference is 3. Messi. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And the pass is intercepted. Xavi Alonso. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Oh, this is a very good run.
Red card.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Thuram has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Can he finish? Goal! And they are right back within touch.
That's okay.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pepe. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Van Basten. Nedved. And they can counter here. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Nedved. And no, that was never going to make it. That could spill! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
पाकिस्तानी एग्जिट कर दिया साला.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Lille.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah,
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal
ए यार
really
गोल
could
कैसे
have done
निकला
without
बे
this.
सी नहीं मारना स्लाइड यार रेड कार्ड तो नहीं दे सकते
The major moment in the game.
येलो कार्ड
It's bounced back off the post. Well seen, saw that coming.
that was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Owen. Pass somewhat off target. Owen is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
ये साला ऐसे कैसे बॉल छोड़ रहा है ये प्लेयर मेरा
Looking for options for movement. Van der Sar claims comfortably. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pullet gets into a good position. Keeper's dealt with that. Owen. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played into space. Nicely worked. Owen. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither
See,
side has
30
really
head मारा
claimed the
यार, easy
initiative.
pass
I
था,
would say
fuck.
both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
जी बे, सारे को player heavy पड़ रहा है.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Van Basten! Maldini gets it clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. And here's Messi. Oh, important interception. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alonso. That's going to go a long way. Pullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That has been cut short.
क्या खेल रहा भाई ये? Long ball और कुछ नहीं आता क्या इसको? ये खेल के पहुंचा 4000. See, who है?
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi.
सी थोड़ा प्रेशर डाल तो मेरे पास है बोलो.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Owen. Owen. Lovely bit of skill. And that has put a halt to things.
Just
What a throw
kidding.
in.
मस्ती कर रहा था इसके साथ.
Good read, needed to be.
फिर हक दिया. 2 बार आगा, एक नहीं 2 बार हक रहा हूँ मैं.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Ball driven towards the far post.
Lille are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Van Basten.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely, now then.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Bit
pressure.
of an appeal, but nothing doing. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Owen. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Neymar. And he was alert to it. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Passing nice and neat. Look at the space here. And he shoots! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking there.
That was easy, almost too easy.
ये साला स्मार्ट असिस्ट है. ये कितना बॉल रुक रहा है भाई मेरे.
Was perfect.
Oh, they could be caught out here. In he goes again. Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Yaya Toure. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Arsenal do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Xavi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control. He's on it. Can he get away? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not always...
And a chance! And he's following up! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, what has happened here? Now, the ball's gone astray. He is through here.
ये इतना धीरे क्यों मारा रे?
Get hold of it. Now it's Pele. Messi. Xavi Alonso tries to play it through, and that has put paid to that. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Owen. Aimed beyond the defence. Danger averted for now. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely ball and a real chance. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
Good only. Not bad. Ayo.
And
Not
that's
bad.
one back.
Good cuts.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So is this the start of a comeback? Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. Neymar knocks it into space, and he's picked out the run. Pirlo is strong enough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge, great challenge, time to perfection. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Thuram makes the interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar powering forward here.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's there to make the challenge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone long. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's a cute ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pressure coming in from all directions. Van Basten. Neymar.
How we fell the ground, you saw.
Just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge. And he's away. Looking to play him in.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh no, this does not look good. And back to the keeper they go. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most...
What's the time? You 9:30. To prepare food. फेस कैम होने के नहीं ना क्या करते हैं चलो लास्ट के Why it is not connecting? क्या यार कनेक्ट क्यों नहीं
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Milan et Arsenal.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Please show me your team once again before you end the stream. Haha. I'll show you. Start. Yeah. Start, man.
Well, we're on the way. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. Goes for goal! Oh, bang
Yes,
on target.
yes.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Hey!
Baresi shows the will to
See,
win the
yeah,
ball.
Shabby.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite
Well, easy
promising,
counter,
but
yeah.
it turned out that that was not the case. Serginho, and he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. Back into the middle. Decent chance! Big moment! Massive
Seriously,
goal!
Edwin.
Well, once more,
What the
it's
F
him,
are you
and
doing,
we
my
can't
brother?
be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Edwin is
That
not
was
so.
as close to certain as can be.
And
Not
his
so good,
manager
yeah, I
couldn't
feel
look
like.
happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, super find. Cannavaro. Now Griezmann. He shifted it to the flank.
See, Shabby,
Now
kya
it's
ho raha hai?
Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yaya Toure. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, played through for the wide man. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. The ball has bounced loose now.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Here's a chance!
See, I was not shooting, man.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shooting from there. It's too far.
Messi plays it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Milan are looking to go forward now.
Yeah.
And the pass is intercepted. Maicon going vertical.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! He scores! Arsenal are level. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And that
Hey!
has added a whole new complexion to the
Perfect
game.
turn was
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much
Ridiculously
class
easy.
from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Messi. That has been cut short. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi receives it in a wide position. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Bad pass,
Well, the
bad
pass wasn't good
pass.
enough, and he knows it.
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi
That stretch
clearly
was
thought
good.
he had the beating of the keeper.
The guy pulled in front, but still that stretch was good.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Goes for a shot!
Chi, man, chi.
Oh, Milan! And they've got their lead
I
back.
thought Ferdinand will stop him.
Well, was
Yeah,
he ever
he
going
also
to miss
went
that?
given side.
Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals,
See,
Peter,
मैं पास
in this
किसको दे रहा
team,
था?
he's always the number one
मार्को
contender,
को.
and he's done
पास
it
किसको
again.
गया?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely weighted ball. Serginho is in a really good position out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And if you have just joined us, well, It's Van Basten! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And that's put paid to a promising move. Haaland! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Chi, move on.
And it's
Any
Xavi
chance you
Alonso.
want to miss, man?
Maicon. And he whips it in. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Arsenal have clearly
Whole
reached a
team
level of
was there.
comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
He's shifting through the gears here.
Hey, Mickey, this is what.
Oh, well played.
Chi.
He's taken
This
that
is
really
the
cleanly.
tackle. Waste.
So, third corner of the game.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.700
Distributed tidily.
spettatori.
Played back in. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And this is Owen. pinches it
Oh
off
no,
him.
man, yeah,
It's all a
perfect
little
pass
bit
was that.
desperate,
Fuck.
but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass.
And
Over
Messi.
to the left. Griezmann. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with
Messi,
that.
Agas.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. And Owen! Rijkaard. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. Messi, who has set up 2 goals. And it's Griezmann. Aimed beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but... And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
In
That's
attack
very
only I
well
kept
played.
it. He's in attack only.
Griezmann. Lascia il campo
That
per
one
il
is in attack
numero
only.
13.
Sunil. Oh, sure. I was not removing Marcus. It's a bit preferable than what is that?
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Hernandez has it in a wide position. Back in once more. That's a decent clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
See, Ronaldo! Would have not passed,
He was
man.
clearly
Shit.
disappointed with that pass.
They
I
should have
called
done a
on
lot
that.
better there. The
Not
final
Ronaldo.
ball was very poor.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He is through here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Aubameyang.
See, why this guy is not attacking from the right? It's my
Hernandez. A heavy challenge.
Pepe.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
I don't want to do this draw, man. See.
Serginho in acres of space out wide. Cleared without complication. And that was nowhere near his best. Aubameyang. Guardiola. That's an imaginative pass.
All
2 minutes to be added on. Great vision. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's got... Shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the
Slight
sharpness
touch is
of
enough,
movement,
Neymar.
the
Thank you.
certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score
See, oof,
is
this
another.
little touch. That was enough. Oh, hey. Quit. That's okay. Hmm. What's the point actually? To put in the last 0-3 it will be, that's all. Remaining what nothing. Sida team. For this I need to put one token. I don't have. But see, right back I don't require as I have this Turan. Sorry, this is Kafu. So Turan is the bench. Where is he? As he last match he got red card now, so he's in bench. See, he is there. Icon is not required for me. Still okay. For AC Milan and Milan Italian team and all we can play. Pepe is here. This is what Pepe stats look like. I need to put in some skills here. Some unwanted skills is a gamemanship, captaincy, super sub is okay. One touch pass and one more I have to add. I don't have token. The leveling is 29 only. They should have given a little bit 32 something will be more. Done. Anyone you want to say? Because I'm thinking to close. Today is enough. Anderson is good, yeah. See, this is normal. I'm not done. Just what about this normal? This one is enough. I've not done anything special progression. Whatever recommended is that only I've done. That is only is good. See, correct speed, pace, defense. Lacking physical, but okay, not bad. Booster slot still missing. Okay, then bye bye. Good night. Thanks for coming, guys. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Or we'll play one more. Huh? Should play. I have to prepare for lots of time. You it's become 10. Okay, bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Good night. करूँ क्या एक और one more now still 23 minutes is there one last dance one last shift one last game we'll play with or else leave it will be late